Hi, it's Adam from realitymanifestation.com. Within this video, I'm going to be going through how to permanently reprogram the subconscious mind with knowing this one analogy. The subconscious mind likes repetition and ritual. It helps keep the mind feeling safe and certain. It also helps save brain processing power by being able to perform tasks more automatically, being directed habitually by the subconscious mind. When a habit is having a disempowering impact and you want to change it, it is very important that you replace it with a new empowering habit. Otherwise, your mind will guide you back to either the same habit or potentially a habit just as destructive or even worse. So now I'm going to share an analogy that helps describe and explain how the mind works and why it's very important to replace destructive habits with new habits. So now imagine you live in an apartment and every item within it represents a habit, a belief, or some aspect of within your own psyche. So you have a couch, a TV. Just imagine all the typical items you typically see within an apartment. Even if you are currently living in an apartment and I mention items that aren't in yours, remember this is just an analogy. Now within this apartment, you start to do some self-reflection. You realize you have some destructive habits. You actually have several. And you start to find that the couch, the cutlery you eat your food with, the TV, all represents aspects in your mind that are destructive habits and behaviors you want to remove. So one by one, you start to take these items outside of your apartment and you leave them outside of where you live. So you go back inside your apartment and notice it's starting to look quite empty. And you're wanting somewhere to sit down, you want something to be able to entertain yourself with. And you're used to watching TV. And then you go to eat a meal you've recently got and you find you've got no cutlery. And you're starting to get frustrated. And eventually, one by one, you bring the couch back into the apartment, then the cutlery, and then eventually the TV, and before you know it, you're exactly where at the point you started from. And this analogy helps represent how the mind works if you don't replace an old habit you're wanting to remove with a new one. And continuing with this analogy, rather than just getting rid of the couch, the TV, you would want to replace them with new items that are more empowering and aligned with who you want to be or how you want your life to be like. I first discovered this analogy from a book called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Shad Helmstetter. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope this video has driven across the point and the importance of whenever you want to create a change and change a habit, you need to replace it with something else. If you want to learn more about the subconscious mind and how to reprogram your subconscious mind with practical steps and techniques, I'm going to leave some links to videos in the description box down below. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Also share this video with anyone who you think will benefit from listening to this analogy. And also comment down below on what shifts you've had within yourself whilst hearing this analogy. I hope you found this video useful and I shall see you soon.